All right. Now that you have your ability scores, it's time to make your first big decision when filling out your first character sheet. What class are you going to play? I'm going to do a quick overview of each of the classes. Comment down below what class you want me to use as I fill out our character sheet going along. So first, you got Artificer, magic and martial class that uses intelligence as its primary ability score, and their abilities focus on infusing items with magic and creating magic items. After that, you have Barbarian, primarily a martial class. Strength is their main ability score, and their abilities are powered by their rage. Then you have Bard. They're primarily a magic class. Charisma is their main ability score, and their magic focuses on messing with people's minds, charming, creating illusions. After that is Cleric. They're primarily a magic class. Their main ability score is Wisdom, and they're like a divine conduit for their deity. Their magic focuses on healing, but they have some good damage spells as well. Then you have Druid. They're a magic class whose main ability score is Wisdom. They have nature magic, and they have some strong healing and some good attack spells as well. They can also wild shape, so they can turn into the form of an animal. After Druid is Fighter. It's your generic warrior, mainly that doesn't have magic. It's a broad class, pirate, samurai, gladiator, medieval knight. These would all fall under the fighter class. It can be either strength or dexterity based. After that, you have Monk. They're the Shaolin Kung Fu master. They use dexterity and wisdom as their primary ability scores, and their class features are powered by their chi. Then you have Paladin. They're like a holy warrior, like a Knights Templar. They use strength and charisma as their two main ability scores. They are primarily martial, but they do have a little bit of magic. Then you have Ranger. They are people who are experts with nature. Dexterity and wisdom are their two main ability scores. They are a pretty good mix of martial with a decent stealth, and they do have some magic as well. Then you have Rogue, which is your thief, your assassin. Dexterity is their primary ability score, and their features and their class is primarily based around stealth. Then after that, you have Sorcerer. They're a magic class. Their primary ability score is Charisma, and their magic is innate in them. They either have a powerful entity in their ancestry, or they were gifted their magic by some thing that happened in their childhood or whatever. Their magic comes from within. And then you have Warlock, which is like a half martial, half magic. And their magical abilities come from a deal they made with a powerful entity, maybe an ancient forgotten god or a demon. Either way, this pact is what gives them their magical abilities. And lastly, you've got Wizard. They're the nerds inside D&D. They're a magic class. Intelligence is their primary ability score, and they got their magic through years of hard work and study and going to wizard college and that sort of thing. And that's pretty much it for each of the classes.